the average person in the Western world will live to be about 77 years old. In Japan, that number is 85. For women in Japan, it's nearly 88. What if that extra decade of vibrant, healthy life isn't about winning the genetic lottery? And what if it's not about extreme workouts or miracle supplements? What if the secrets have been hiding in plain sight, woven into the very fabric of their ancient culture? For decades, we've been told the answer is simple. They eat fish and rice. But that's a massive oversimplification. It's like saying a masterpiece is just paint on a canvas. The truth is far more profound. The Japanese approach to longevity is built on 4 ancient, interconnected pillars. It's not a diet. It's not an exercise plan. It's a complete operating system for a long and meaningful life. Over the next 10 minutes, we are going to deconstruct these 4 pillars one by one. We'll explore the deep psychology behind their food, their unique approach to movement, their powerful sense of purpose, and the social secret that might be the most crucial piece of the puzzle. Stick with me, because understanding these principles won't just teach you about Japan, it might just change the way you see your own life. Let's start with the most obvious pillar, food. But we need to look past what they eat and focus on how they think about eating. The foundation is a 2,500-year-old Confucian teaching called Hara Hachibu. It means, eat until you are 80% full. This isn't about calorie restriction. It's a practice of mindful moderation. It takes about 20 minutes for your stomach to send the I'm full signal to your brain. By stopping at 80%, they give that signal time to catch up, preventing the metabolic stress of overeating. It's a simple habit that over a lifetime prevents obesity and its related diseases. But it's not just about quantity. It's about variety and beauty. The unofficial Japanese nutritional guideline is to try and eat 5 colors with every meal: red, green, yellow, white, and black. This isn't just aesthetic. It's an intuitive way to ensure a vast spectrum of phytonutrients and antioxidants without ever counting a single vitamin. And they paint with their food, turning every meal into an act of preventative medicine. This philosophy transforms food from mere fuel into a conscious act of self-care. The second pillar is movement. But here's where we get it wrong. In places like Okinawa, you won't find many seniors pumping iron in a gym or running marathons. Their secret is something far more sustainable: constant, low-intensity, natural movement. They practice what scientists call incidental exercise. Their lives are structured in a way that encourages motion. They walk to see friends, they squat to garden, they do radio taiso, light morning calisthenics. Even the traditional practice of sitting on the floor requires using your core and leg strength to get up and down dozens of times a day. This challenges our all-or-nothing approach to fitness. We sit for 8 hours, then try to punish our bodies for an hour at the gym. Their approach integrates movement so seamlessly into their day that it doesn't feel like a chore. It's a gentle, consistent stream of activity that keeps their bodies strong, flexible, and functional well into their 90s and beyond. It's a powerful reframe, isn't it? Ditching the gym for a life of gentle, constant motion. I'm curious, what's one way you could add more natural movement to your day? Share your ideas in the comments below. Now let's move from the body to the mind, because this next pillar is a true game changer. Why do you get up in the morning? In Japan, the answer to this question is central to a long life. They have a word for it: ikigai, shunki jafei. Ikigai has no direct English translation. It's a blend of life and to be worthwhile. It is your reason for being. It's the intersection of what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs, and what you can be valued for. Crucially, in Japan, there is no real concept of retirement in the Western sense of stopping all work. People don't stop their ikigai. A master carpenter doesn't just put down his tools one day. A community elder doesn't stop mentoring. This profound sense of purpose provides a psychological buffer against stress and depression. It gives them a reason to welcome each day, a reason to stay engaged, and a reason to live. Medical science has shown that a strong sense of purpose is linked to lower inflammation and a reduced risk of cardiovascular disease. This brings us to our final and perhaps most heartwarming pillar. A strong purpose is powerful, but it thrives in a strong community. In Okinawa, they have a tradition called a moai, mohei. A moai is a social support group, a small group of friends formed in childhood who are committed to each other for life. They meet regularly for gossip, for support, and even contribute to a small collective fund they can use if one of them falls on hard times. This is a formal, lifelong social safety net. In an age where modern science has proven that loneliness can be as deadly as smoking 15 cigarettes a day, the moai is the ancient antidote. It guarantees that through all of life's storms, the loss of asbus, financial trouble, illness, you are never, ever alone. This profound sense of belonging may be the ultimate key to their resilience and longevity. So the secret to a 100-year life isn't one thing. It's not just the miso soup or the morning walks. It's the beautiful integration of all 4 pillars. Their food philosophy nourishes the body. Their life of movement maintains it. Their sense of purpose fuels the spirit. And their social bonds protect the heart. It's a holistic system where each pillar supports the others. You don't have to move to Japan to begin applying this wisdom. The first step is small. So here is your challenge. Don't try to change everything. Just pick one pillar this week. Maybe you practice harahachibu at dinner tonight. Maybe you take a walk during your lunch break. Maybe you journal about your ikigai, or maybe you call that friend you haven't spoken to in months. Just one small conscious act. If this video has given you a new perspective on what it means to live a long and healthy life, please show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing for more deep dives into the world's ancient wisdom. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Live with purpose. Live with connection and live well.